Good morning, stream, or good afternoon, even, depending on where you are in the world. We are having a few games of PUBG this morning. Um, Trying out the latest version. This is the main game, not the test server. Um, and we don't seem to be having the same lobby issues this morning, so I'm wondering whether it was actually a problem with the connection to the servers. So yesterday we seemed to be having a few problems on its first day with the lobby loading in all the background assets. This kind of the video in the background with the dace in it. Um, but it wasn't actually loading in any buttons or UI, or was loading in just the background to the buttons, and required you to actually exit the game to get it working. So there's been an improvement there. I'm having a few rounds on solos today, just because I haven't actually played any, as you can see so far, and just going to have some fun and hopefully explore the new map a little bit as well. Um, yeah, so I think without further ado, let's get into it. Oh, one weird thing I've noticed. My chicken dinner t-shirt is in my Steam inventory, but it is not showing on my options for customizing my character, which is a little bit annoying. Not world ending, it's a cosmetic. But just more interesting why it's happening. So, we're on the new map. So, for those of you who haven't had a chance to play it yet, the new version, the 1.0 versions on the main server, now supports vaulting and the vaulting mechanic. For my mind, this is a much cleaner. The desert map is just a much better experience than Erangel in general, just because it's a cool. Um, it's kind of cool, the verticality of the map. You're not just looking around at ground level. You're not just looking at the 1 or 2 points where people might spawn. You are kind of having to look at the whole map and look up. And there are some issues still, but I think that verticality really adds something to the game. So, if you're watching on the stream, we have actually got a dual screen setup. It's split between Twitch and YouTube at the moment, but I will try and respond to any messages and flick between the two. So, we're coming over the map. It's a bit of an interesting angle, actually. I think I'm going to drop... So it's coming down here. I think I'm going to try to drop to the northern side, because I haven't really had much of a chance. Let's try this direction. I might go further north if a lot of people drop here. I quite fancy some high action games later on, but I don't really fancy just getting owned in the first like 2 seconds. So while I'm diving to nowhere in particular, in fact that little area up there looks kind of cool up here. I might see if I can get myself over there. That was silly. That's... Ooh. That was some terrible parachuting. I am trying to adjust another screen while playing at the moment, so this... Ah, no! No! This is so bad! Oh, he's gonna beat me to it as well! Oh, this first game I'm getting owned. If he finds a gun in there, I am toast. This is... Oh. Oh. Oh, dearie me. I don't mind that at all.
Oh, sorry.
Nicely done, buddy. I enjoyed that. Thank you. Oh. Oh, well, that's. I can live with that. That's kind of luck of the draw. I fluffed my parachuting. Give me a chance to get the chat up properly. See, I don't mind having a few games where it's kind of where that kind of thing happens. I think that that adds to the comedy of the game. You did a good job. I was actually trying to get into the back of the buggy, which is why I was where I was. But yeah, I'll live with that as a first round. Come on, I need to get this chat window over to this side. There we go. Right, I should now be able to see the chat.
Fuck, you motherfuckers are stupid.
Oh, bless him. Ah, there's always one. It's a bit sad that you do have to kind of mute the chat in game for the starting round, just because there are kids that have only just discovered swearing. There we go. Voice chat muted. Let's see where we're going to go this time. Okay, so we're going north from the south. It looks like a fairly straight shot of the middle of the map. Not perfectly so, but kind of over this way. So I haven't had much of a chance to play this. Anyone that's been watching the stream will know. So Campo Militar, I've only really jumped in once. La Bandita, I did jump in once yesterday in game with like a Ross, and that was kind of fun. Fairly limited though. I think I'm going to have a look at San Martin because I don't think I've actually had a crack at that yet. So let's just have a go. So, see how much company I've got. Not as much as I thought I would have. I don't think I'm the fastest down to this point, but you know, I may have to pull a little early. No, I should be good actually. Let's have another look around. May up the sensitivity on my mouse again. Oh, I fluffed this. Let's actually go. Oh, I've never actually been here before. Let's land over the other side. I'm kind of hoping that was my parachute noise there. Really? There you go. I don't think I'm going to have the most successful few rounds yet, but... Oh, for goodness sake. Sorry, man. Oh. That's got to have sucked the game end for him. Where's the zone? Oh, I'm right on the edge of it. Alright, I'm going to go out of the zone to this next area, just because I don't think a lot of people have been there. I might be wrong, but you know. But my thinking is that if there's, I did definitely see someone else come into La Hacienda, and I don't think it was that dude that came round in the car. I think he probably started a bit further away. Oh dear. Yeah, I think I'm gonna. Of course. Sorry, the reason I'm laughing is that I just thought to myself, yeah, no, I'll take this because I don't really have any accessories for the shotgun, so it kind of seems like I may as well. The next thing I pick up is an accessory for the shotgun. Right. Okay. That zone's got quite a way to go. I'm going to give it a little bit more of a push in. I don't want to go too far out. A little bit of rubber banding there. Huh. I'm not going to use both of those, but interesting nonetheless. I'll have to start sorting through my inventory a little bit more soon. I don't think I ever loaded that. Yes, I did. What are we on? So I could still do some optics on a level 2 or above vest, but it's not a world-ending start at all. I know some people really love the hollow sight. I am not in that camp. I think it obscures too much of the screen for the benefit it gives. Don't get me wrong, I'd rather it over iron sights, but oh, I can get rid of that. Cool. How far's the zone out? Pretty far. I just don't want to get caught out in it. I'm gonna. I'm arguing about what to do. It's getting a bit closer, so let's, let's get rid of that. And then I think I'm gonna have to start living with what I've got. Yeah. I keep forgetting Clamber exists. I got no excuse on this map. Yep, time to go, I think. Already got a suppressor. Time to go. Oh shit! Yep, that's the zone. Oh come on. Okay. Artifact. Let's use the energy drinks up first. What's next zone? I've got to pass through a lot of open terrain to get to that. Shooting us going to the northeast. That's Molly. Is this the original one I went up? No. still being looted. Okay. A lot of wide open terrain here that's... This is probably a mistake, but I don't particularly want to spend the rest of the game running. I don't really have the scopes available just to sit outside anywhere at the moment with only a 2 times. So... Oh, come on, Neil, that's rubbish. Right. I do quite like the just undulating terrain here, where you've got just peaks and valleys, and I can see someone else over there. Ooh. Wow. Ah, he got me. Oh well, at least we got a firefight in. 1 kill, 128, 22 points. Servers are too busy. Reconnect. HTTP prerequisite. Oh, connected, waiting for a response. Let's get started. Well, that was an eventful first round. I spotted a couple of people, got one kill. Really, I think the problem for me there was I'm still not very good at getting the positioning of where people are shooting at me from in the game. So it can be a little bit tough. Oh, it's still not loading. Let's try clicking start again. Anytime now. Oh, matchmaking failed. Try again later. Oh, oh, and it's just crashed out. Well, this might take a few seconds stream. All I'm going to do, I am going to send the crash report because I think you can't complain about something if you're not going to send the report. So the screen's going to be black just for a few seconds. That's just been sending now. While that's sending, I am sticking a pot of coffee on. So apologise for the weird gurgling sounds in the background. So I empty the water into the coffee maker. There we go. That's filters and coffee. Right, still sending this crash report. How big are these things? I want a 200 megabit connection, so huh. Right, well, let me start another round while it's still sending the crash report. Nope. Yeah, if they want the crash reports to be sent, they're gonna have to speed up the process. The crash reporter just crashed. Oh dear. On the upside, it means I can get back into PUBG, but that's just hilarious. Let's do this. Come on, PUBG, anytime now. Oh, gee. Server's busy again. Wow. I think their servers may actually be down. I'm going to check Down Detector on another screen. Well, they're saying they had a connection issue an hour ago, but I'll be honest. And they reckon it's been resolved. According to the PUBG Twitch. Oh, sorry, the PUBG. Oh, there you go. Okay. Let's see if it works. So the PUBG Twitter account is saying that our servers had a connection issue which is now fixed. Some players may have been unable to connect. We apologise for the inconvenience. That was an hour ago. Oh, you're kidding. It crashed again. Yeah, they're definitely still having server issues. Absolutely, definitely. That's interesting. Right, sorry stream, I am doing my best here to try and get up and running, but I think that this might be just down for now. Right, I'm having a look at Twitter. Yep. And as I'm looking, I think Downtodeck is updating to say lots of people are having problems. There are literally hundreds of tweets coming in now. I think part of the problem here, I'm gonna have to quit for now because I think the issue is that even with the servers being down, the techs being aware of it and dealing with it, and I can't imagine they're not, uh, because everyone's doing the same thing. They're all reconnecting. They're probably getting millions of requests at the same time to connect to the servers. So when you do get through, it's then just crashing. I do think one of the quick things that they could do is just roll back the opening screen. I don't think anyone cares about it. I don't think it should be animated, and it would take some server load off, hopefully. Oh, it's connected. Waiting for a response. I think this will crash out again, stream. Oh, that's interesting. Why the hell does it put me in? I don't know if the stream saw that, but in the bottom right hand corner I was in Oceania. Oh no, it wasn't. It was in Asia. Alright. It looks like they've been having real problems with their servers throughout. Right, well we seem to be in on Arangal. Don't want to read too much into that. Let's... Okay, so we're coming across from the southwestern side, heading towards the northeastern side. It's a fairly shallow angle. I don't really fancy Primorsk. I think the first area it makes sense to drop is either Pachinki or this kind of area for a busier game, or I may go and have a wee look in Shelter. Although Shelter is going to be a straight down, so there is that. In fact, I think I'm going to go somewhere over here and just... might even go to Kameshki. I'll put the mark at Kameshki and then see how far I get, cause Okay. Server seems to be back working. Let's see, did anyone else jump with me? I don't think so. They may have just done a much better job at jumping than me, which I would not doubt. So I'm going to aim for this, yeah, I think I'm going to aim for this back left building. It's never particularly good for loot, but it has got a roof. So I always quite like landing somewhere where you have a bit of verticality. A bit of a chance to find some loot, and I can see a Dace just over there. I think there's an auto shotgun down there, yeah. And a not so auto shotgun. So. I will take those bandages, and I'll take that secondary shotgun and be happy with it, I think. So, where's the zone gone? Not a million miles south. It isn't a great place for me, because I'm going to have to go quite a way away. I've got my extended mag for my pistol, which I don't have yet. Early game moment when you realise that you are kind of desperate for a backpack right now. Oh, there you go. Take that. Okay. Let's go down the stairs down here, and just because there's normally loot underneath the stairs on these buildings as well. Not today, there's not. Oh. Here, nothing in there. So I'm taking a little bit longer than I would normally, only because I know that the car is over there. So I have some options for a fairly rapid run out of here. I'm not using that as a 4x. I am just trying to make sure I don't lose all of my inventory space. You know what, I'm going to get this car and start bringing it in. Bit of a risk, but zone's going to start to hurt fairly soon. So let's get rid of that 12 gauge. So I'm thinking of trying to head somewhere fairly quiet. Not quiet, but somewhere that I can actually loot and get some more kit. I'm not particularly happy with my helmet at the moment, and I'm still using a level 1 backpack. So, yeah, I'll get south of Yaz, but ha. Oh dear. Right, let's. I'm in the zone now. I'm thinking of going to the like north of Pochinki kind of area. Wow, the drift on this on new handling is interesting. Oh. That must have already been looted. Oh, nice shot. I don't even know if that was him. Gonna have to watch the death cam. I respect that. That was, if that was him, that was impressive. Yeah, it was. Nice shot. I think I was moving a bit slowly there, not realizing. Nice shot. I completely respect that. Wasn't much fun to get caught in the face with. I didn't even get any hits on the dude. That was awful. That was just terrible. Well, let's start again. That wasn't worth the wait. Looks like there's been another. Oh. I've got to go and sort an emergency out. Not world ending, but an emergency nonetheless. I have managed to not do a good job of making coffee today. Which in itself, if it wasn't for spilling everywhere, wouldn't be an emergency. Oh. That's a lot. Looks like I'll be jumping out of the plane as soon as I've finished this. The pros and cons of a wireless headset. The pro is you can go anywhere to go get stuff dealt with that happens. The con is that you're not necessarily where you... Right, I don't think that's perfect, but there is definitely a lot less coffee all over the shop than there was at the beginning. Let's get some preventative kitchen towel down. I do love my coffee machine. It does seem to occasionally just have some challenges, and I think it might be my fault on overfilling. Right, still haven't got my whole cup of coffee. Have managed to coffee colour most of the office. Let's have a look. You know what? Why not? I think I'm just... Oh, actually, no, I haven't done... Sarah, have I? Or Monte Nuevo? Might do Monte Nuevo. I think I've stopped there once, but... Let's have a look. So... Let's go bailing. Looks like quite a bit of company around. I'm gonna dive a little bit faster here. I was thinking about going up to there, but I think I'm gonna just get my backside down onto the ground as fast as I can at this point. There's at least one or two other people here as well. Cool. Okay. Come on, pick up.
Mic off. Mic on.
Right, okay, we're diving in. That was quite interesting going to Monte Nuevo. I keep picking areas. So for now, I'm not playing too much to try and necessarily see necessarily win, but more to see a bit of the map and kind of dive in different areas. Huh. That's interesting. Oh, there's definitely people coming down with me here. Ah! Ah! Hey? Oh, come on, rubber banding, really? Oh. Oh, I know that they're trying to solve it, but this rubber banding issue is... Kind of surprised I'm not seeing the other guy that was running around in there pop out. I only have 2 rounds left. I think it's just time to... That was close. This has been a nuts game so far. 3 kills. That's good reason to kind of... Just realised I don't even think I've got bullet loops or a choke for the shotgun I've got. Oh, that's interesting. Right. Okay. There seems to be a bit of a hotspot. There seems to be someone returning fire. Alright. So this is the first time I've actually been in here. Can't actually see where the gunfight's happening. I think it's happening from the higher up windows on the building there to the higher up windows on the other side. But honestly, I would struggle to swear to that. This is a really cool little part of the map. Oh, there he goes again. Part of the problem is that I know there are players among... Oh, oh there's one truck. Where is the next zone? It's not a million miles away. I think... Oh, it is like directly that way.
that's gotta be climbable. Oh, there's a vehicle going across in front of me. Oh, 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 oh. That may have been in my general direction, but I've got no idea where from. I'm thinking that tall building over there, or a roof nearby. Oh, there's someone in front of me. It's not the guy that's shooting. Oh. There's a guy about to come out round me that was the one in front of me. I think it's also changed direction. thought I just saw someone to my right, but I'm not entirely sure. Ah, just realised how open this is. Ow. Oh, this is gonna suck. If I wanted to win the game, this was a stupid move, because I could have stayed exactly where I was. But it's kind of interesting not being down this way. C1. Fuck. Where the heck did he go? Oh, there he is. So gonna get flanked in a second. Ah, well, going to the top 10, I can kind of live with that. 3 kills, top 10 finish. I just got done by my inability to shoot over distance and no scope, and leaving the zone a little bit too long, I think. And I probably should have pushed that guy a little bit harder. But 88 hit points, 60 kill points, 3 kills, and 257 rank points. I am pretty happy, all in all, with that. That seems like a pretty good deal. Okay. Thank you for everyone watching the stream. Hopefully that last round was a bit more interesting than a few of the ones we've had recently.
just trying to get my... there we go. Is that it? Okay. That can go over there. That can go up there. Right. Okay, guys. Let's hope for another good one. I do really like that that casino area. That was very cool. Kind of lots of verticality, lots of opportunity to kind of get the drop on someone, and without there being kind of one point where everyone's just gonna ruin you from. So let's see where we end up this time. Okay, we're coming over the middle. Not entirely sure where to go here. I'm kind of a little bit tempted to go back to Picardo, try and finish exploring. Yeah, I've not been to Junkyard. I don't think so. We're going to go that way. Oh, it's not looking hugely promising. Looks like I've got a few people jumping down with me. Yeah, I mean, I got somewhere I can explore on the way to Junkyard. Let's do this bit. There's no real vehicles around, but I think that is what it is. I might get ambushed if I can get down here because it didn't really pay any attention, which is my fault, to who was dropping a roundabout. Come on. Really? Full damage? So, this is a... I just realised I don't think I took full advantage of my pistol in that last round either. Well, at the moment, that's done nothing for me. So I think I might be in trouble here. Where's the zone? Right, I'm going to go out of the zone to the junkyard where I marked before. I'm just going to peg it. And see how I get kitted and work from there. So Junkyard seems to be in kind of two parts. I've never been here before.
Mic off. Mic on.
I was trying to mute while I cough. Alright, so no vest. But I got a level 2 backpack and helmet. That's an improvement.
Loads of blue combat pants there. Must be the popular colour in this this wee town. Take that for now. I think it's just overkill. After that last round where I was just my fault, just vast amounts of bullets out there and with not much result. With just a hollow sight, I don't really want to run out of ammo. So, still looking for a vest at the moment. And then need to get myself into the zone. So, is that a vest of? Nope. Well, I'm not seeing any loot lying around. It's one of the cool things about, I think it's Graveyard, that you do find loot just lying around the place. Oh, that would be good. As would that. I know I don't have 9mm weapons at the moment, but I don't think these are the weapons I'm going to end up with. So I'm a little bit, just a little bit, only got 18 seconds left, so. Ooh, that'll do. I think I've got a little while, oh, not that long. I'm quite a way out. So, I think what I'm going to do is see if I can figure my, check the upper levels here, and then bug out. Police vest, that'll do. Remove my marker. Looks like a bit of a challenging run. One, two, three, 600 meters left to run. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm going to make this. Well, this is gonna suck. Oh. Maybe not. I need to get somewhere a bit more central, I think. I can see a motorcycle, I think I'm just going to take it. Oh, there's certainly people firing. Oh, come on. Yeah, this has been looted. Time to get out of Dodge. Riding a motorcycle in this game is definitely one of those true skills, and it's one that I have definitely not mastered. I think you know you're not good at riding a motorcycle in this game when you're like, well, I didn't die and I've been on it for like a minute now, so nailed it. I think that guy might already be dead. Which is not the greatest news, because I just made a hell of a lot of noise.
can hear shots still, but genuinely not as Scoobies where they're coming from. Oh. I know there's someone else down there, but I just have not got the first idea where they are. Yeah, owned in a minute, but... Where's that coming from? Oh! Right, unfortunately now I've got to run for... I think I've done okay. I can live with the one kill. I'm just gonna
And there you go, 2 kills, 40 hit points, 40 kill points. Live with that. I think I might have fluffed that that last lot a little bit. I thought I was going to survive a little longer than I did. I think yeah, my vest did me a lot of favours. Oh wow, another crater just dropped in that direction. Oh no, no. Oh man, he was close. Nice kill. I wasn't fluffing quite as much as I thought, but it wasn't a great round. Oh, server's too busy, reconnect. Come on, guys. I earned my points in that last round fair and square. Oh, they're having a mare today. Well, I do want to get back into the server, if nothing else, just to get a crate at this point. And to have a quick look at my stats. I wonder whether PUBG Tracker is actually working now. Possibly not. Let's have a look. Okay. There's still quite a lot. See, it still seems to be quite a lot wrong with this. So it's not showing my top 10 that I just got. I will be screen capturing that. Let's get a snipping tool going. I wonder whether I can do that at the same time on here. PUBG Tracker seems to be having a funny 5 at the moment. I don't know whether it's because the servers are down. Apparently that last game I played was in Asia, which was certainly not what I was intending to do.
Sorry about this stream. I am sitting in the background doing my best to try and get yeah, there's lots of problems there. great stream. I think I'm going to end it here for now. Been trying to get back in fairly consistently without any luck. I think it's pretty fair to say the servers are down right now and not like to come up. I think they're getting pounded every time they get them up. They are promptly going down again. So I think we're going to call it an afternoon, and I'll try again a bit later. Thank you for watching. I hope you had fun. And yeah, let me know if there's anything you'd like to see me play. Take care.